How about this one? The language we've talked about. The language is harsh. It's sharp. It stings.
Well, which one? There's also a lot.
Well, Mandarin.
Okay, what's the one that you are?
I can speak a few, but
that's arrogant.
I'm not saying that. No, because I grew up in Hong Kong, but my parents speak Shanghainese, and then
okay. So if I'm in Hong Kong,
Cantonese will be in Hong Kong.
So Cantonese.
Yeah.
Say something in Cantonese. I want to see if it's harsh.
How about this? Say, hey, you guys, save me a seat when you get to the restaurant in that world.
你哋喺飯店等一陣。
See, it's like Jesus.
That's a lot.
All right.
It's like a machine gun going off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now listen in Korean. Save me a seat when you get there.
What?
In Korean, save me a seat.
I don't know how to say that.
Make it up, head.
Oh.
Very nice. I'm going to say
Very
the
soft.
seat.
No, he's saying it very softly. That's bull. That's bull. He's like,
No,
I have never heard that tone on Squid Games.
That's how they talk.
That's how we talk.
Well, no, it's Squid Games.
Very
They're
hard.
on the run for their life. They have to be yelling. Give me the Korean. Let's hear it. That's Korean. Here we go.
거기 도착하면 자리 좀 비켜줘.
Pretty similar.
So yeah, that's a superior. Yeah.
Do they have Cantonese? They might have Cantonese.
Yeah,
But
let's
put
hear the
Mandarin.
let's hear the-
Just put Mandarin in.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, there you go.
It's Cantonese. Let's hear it.
That's new.
They don't have it
God bless.
Because they don't have enough.
They don't. Yeah.
Because they can't get a voiceover guy
Do
that has a
Mandarin.
harsh. Go Mandarin.
No, just do Chinese traditional.
Let's go Chinese.
MAN. Yeah.
Simplified.
Chinese,
There you go.
Traditional and simplified. Yeah.
There you go.
当你到达那里，
Ow. Ow.
See, isn't that so nice?
Yeah, no, it's not nice.
So nice.
You know what? They had to put it with a woman's voice just to make
Exactly.
Yo, why is that? What is that?
Yeah. It's just an aggressive thing, you know? And, what's up with Tai Chi? Is that a martial arts or is it a meditative thing that you're doing?
It's a little bit of both.
I've never seen anyone fight anyone with Tai Chi.
I don't think you fight
Have you?
Tai Chi. It's
Dude,
an exercise.
Yeah, dude.
It's
how is this a martial arts, dude? There's no way.
But see, that's the opposite aggressive. You know
that
what I
is
mean?
true. That is
There's
true.
no
Yeah.
Asians more aggressive than Koreans,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I don't care how long.
Koreans will kick your ass.
Yes, they will.
For good and for bad. Like,
And don't ever forget that.
I don't ever.
All right,
I don't.
dude,
I don't.
relax.
I don't fuck with you, Bobby.
Yeah,
Like,
don't fuck
you
with me, okay?
What about Japanese though? Japanese got some
How do you feel about
wild
Japanese?
motherfuckers.
I don't know a lot. There's not a lot of like authentic Japanese people in LA. I feel like I like Japan. I like the
What does that
experience
say
of
about
Japan.
Japanese that they don't want to live in LA? That's interesting because there's a lot of Korean and a lot of Chinese here, but not a lot of Japanese.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know.
You think it's a superiority thing? Because he always says they have a superiority complex. The Japanese.
I never said that.
Yeah, you do. You say that like they're.
That's insane.
What do you mean? We have that on tape.
Yeah, you say.
You say they think they're the best. You say that all the time.
They are the best.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh,
What are we saying then? I just said what you said.
Okay.
They have it. You said they have a superiority complex. They think they're complex. They think they're the best.
Yeah.
That was a legitimate accident.
But don't you think that they're perceived as the best or no?
But
What do you think, Jimmy?
I think it's because they project that. Is what
I think they run their country very well. There's good food. There's a good sense of respect there. There's a high-speed railway. You know,
Love.
pretty cool.
That's a very good one.
You know,
I think-
logically they're doing pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm a big fan of Japan.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
fan of Japan.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to Hong Kong for the first time.
Are you touring there?
No, I'm doing like a new show that I'm doing, so I'm going to go there for a couple of days.
Is that when you're going to go to Korea that same time?
We're going to go to Korea right after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What kind of show is this? Like a travel show?
No, it's like there's like an alternative golf league, and I'm started like a little show that I'm doing with them, where I'm talking like a walk and talk with players, and we just goof around and get like a glimpse of their life.
That's the dream.
I do.
It's a big drink for him.
For me, it genuinely is.
Do you play golf?
I can't.
Me
I
either.
can't play golf. I
Why?
don't have the patience.
Me either,
I'm
dude.
too angry. to
Too
play
Chinese.
golf. Yeah, too
Yeah.
Chinese.
Too Chinese
Too
for
Korean.
golf.
Too
Do
Chinese.
you think you could beat me in ping pong?
I probably. I can probably.
Now that's you guys' golf.
You know, well,
Ping pong is Asian golf.
ping pong is a weird thing because first of all, people assume I'm good at ping pong, and
Yeah.
I used to be really good
Okay.
because I trained when I was a child in Hong Kong.
Mm.
You know, but now it's really shameful because I haven't played in so long. People assume I'm good, and I'm actually not good. I can't.
I
I
bet-
can
But,
look good
but
playing
you
it.
just said that you could beat me even though you're not good. Go fuck yourself.
No, if I
I can beat you.
Yeah, okay. Probably.
By the way, he crossed his legs so eloquently as he said, "Yeah, I probably could beat you."
This is a very uncomfortable chair. What do you guys want me to do?
I know,
Yeah.
Okay, because I was
that.
leaned up. I don't want your audience to be like, "Oh, he seems uncomfortable."
No,
Bert
sit back.
I'm,
Kreischer
like,
sat
trying
in
to-
that chair.
You know?
That's right, Gub.
Jack
Really?
Black sat on that chair.
A lot of famous
A
people.
lot of famous people sat on that chair.
Wow.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Sat on that chair.
Sat
No,
in that
he
chair.
the pink one, right?
Yeah, pink one.
Oh, sorry about that. Stay in the blue one then. Yeah, that
Stay
one's
on the blue one.
that
Yeah,
one's-
yeah.
How's your show, by the way? Everyone seems to
People like it.
absolutely love your show.
In Tier Chinatown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was awesome. I think from what I hear, you know, they haven't shared the numbers with us, but from what I hear, people are really liking it.
Chloe
it's really
Bennett. Chloe
different.
Bennett's on that.
Chloe Bennett, Ronnie Chang's on it.
And our good friend Lisa Gilroy, who we love
She's
so
great.
very much.
She is amazing, right?
Yeah.
Number one, dude.
Yeah.
Chloe Bennett, look at that. Ronnie Chang, we love us some Ronnie Chang. And that's Alan. Is that Alan?
No, that's Charles Yu.
Oh, I couldn't see.
He wrote
Zoom
the
in.
book
Zoom
and
in.
he's the showrunner, and that's Taika.
There's
Taika's
Taika
great.
Waititi. Yeah.
Taika's
Waititi.
awesome.
That's great.
Good for you, dude. This
Good
is
for you.
amazing.
It's huge. It's on Hulu, right?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. Check it
Amazing.
out. Yeah.
We love Hulu. We're
We
Hulu
love
kids
Hulu.
over here.
We love Hulu.
We got specials coming out on Hulu.
Oh, really? Both
yeah.
of yous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should do one. Wait, Bobby, I thought your the first piece of advice Bobby told me when I was coming up, he was like, "Don't ever do a stand-up special. Save your material, and then you can tour with the same material in colleges for 20 years."
30.
Yeah,
30.
yo, that was sound advice. You know, he's like, "Why would you want to do a special?" And then now you have to write a whole new hour.
We literally
I
just
took
talked
that.
about
I
it.
took that to heart, man. You know.
Did what? You didn't
Yeah.
go by my fucking suggestion.
You've done a few.
I don't. I seriously. I swear. Like when I said, okay, I'll do one and I'll quit.
Yeah.
And I said I'll do my second one for this amount of money and I'll quit.
Yeah.
But then it's just too fun, man. This is what we do.
Yeah.
They're so much fun.
Bobby, this is your. Well, how many specials have you done now?
None.
So this is your first one. This is huge.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
This is huge.
It's just okay. Yeah.
Wow. When is it coming out?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
But
What did we do? He filmed
I
it
can't believe
at the
that.
end of this year.
Okay.
I can't believe that I gave you that suggestion.
It's sound advice.
Yeah, but you didn't go with advice.
Well, only 10 years later.
Yeah. But was
Him
it,
going against your advice worked out pretty well for him.
I think we did it when you were in. I remember the day. It was when I was living in the apartment on Beechwood.
When I did Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I gave you the advice. Yeah, I remember now.
the
Yeah.
Beechwood days.
The Beechwood.
Where are
days.
you living now? You're still in Los Angeles, aren't you?
Yeah. it's up there.
Is your house okay?
Yeah.
Were you scared last night?
I went to K-Town and they didn't evacuate my place, but I'm like, dude, let me just go to the hotel in K-Town, grab all my stuff.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man? You gonna stay in LA?
You know what I like? I like Vancouver.
Whoa.
I've shot a couple things in Vancouver.
Yeah,
You guys
but
probably
yeah.
shot some- It's really nice. Great Chinese food. It's,
Yeah.
So
and
expensive,
it's
dude.
safe.
So expensive,
But I
though.
mean, it's expensive anywhere.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not in fucking Idaho,
right.
Montana.
Right. But see, these are places great for you.
Like,
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
You
people's
know
like,
what,
yeah.
Jimmy? Good. Thank you. Yeah, it's good for you.
and back in the day,
Everyone's like,
this whole country was great for people like me, and then we let you guys in.
Yeah.
because everyone's like, why don't you move to Texas? Why don't you move to
No, we don't like-
Nashville, whatever. I'm like, that's not
But Texas,
great for me.
it's okay for you.
No, it's fine.
You kill in Texas.
I like it just like I like it here.
Yeah.
I can, assimilate. I can make all my friends of different ethnicities, but like Vancouver, like I just felt like home. I felt like Hong Kong.
It's
you know?
very-
it's like
very
Asian
Chinese.
majority, and I
Yeah.
felt there's a weird like familiarity and safeness, and the food just makes sense to me there.
Yeah.
Canada's great, man.
Here's the thing about whites anywhere else, okay? It's not that they have hatred. It's that they don't see people like us often. Like when I was in Butte, Montana shooting that movie.
Yeah.
I was at an AA meeting, okay? And some guy was pouring coffee in people's glasses. The guy came up to me and goes, "Hey, man, sorry we don't have any green tea."
That's a very accommodating one.
Right, and I go,
actually pretty polite.
I drink
That's very-
coffee too, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, we know, but what happens when you do drink coffee? Don't you guys turn?
And you guys are all the time, man.
I don't want you kung fuing.
Yeah.
Don't be kung
But
fuing.
it's somebody that like isn't around us that often,
Yeah.
and then they just want to be nice.
That's right.
But it comes out, you know what I mean, a little racist, but I don't
Yes.
mind that. It's just people are just trying to acclimate themselves to us.
Yeah, it's not malicious.
It's not malicious.
I don't feel bad after that happens, but I feel like, could I really be friends with this man?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It will be hard. It will be an uphill battle. You know.
Well, we're leaving. We're moving.
We're not moving.
Bob and I are moving.
Where are you guys going?
We figured how can we get the most central in the United States? And it's Missouri. We're going to Missouri. It's the most central state in the United States. So we're going to Missouri.
I'll go to Las Vegas. That's it.
Let's go.
You'll move to Las Vegas.
100%. Let's go.
Yeah, tax free.
Dude, fuck this place. Let's get the fight. Let's go to Vegas.
I think it'd be better, huh?
Let's do it.
We can get. How about this? I'll do this.
We'll get a
Keep
place.
our houses here.
Nah, fuck this place. Let's get out.
I love my house.
Keep your house.
Are you guys safe? The house good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah.
He's lucky. The fire was right near him.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
Wow.
That's-
You guys are in the hills. It's different. For you guys are threatened all the time. Us in the flats, we're not threatened as much. We're not threatened as much.
If I call this is new. If I call my Asian sisters,
No.
no, what I'm asking you is, what's the problema, por favor?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. that is a black cultural nickname for black women. Sisters. You don't do that. You guys don't do that.
Can I say brothers then?
Absolutely not.
Well, you can say like in Korean, isn't it hyung? Right?
Yeah, hyung.
Like
yeah.
we can say some like and like ge, mei mei, you know, in Mandarin. So
Yeah.
maybe we got to bring that back.
No.
Oh, so we can't.
Oh, you can't even. We can't even.
We can't even no, wait, we can't even reference our Asian friends,
Female friends.
as anything remotely sister or anything like that.
No. And let me tell you something, pal. You want to do that in Vancouver? You can. But here in my country,
Yeah.
no, I think it's just it's a black cultural thing that when I hear somebody non-black go like my sisters or brothers, I'm always like, no, don't do that. That's a black thing, dude. That's theirs. You gonna take more stuff from black people?
But like Hulk
Is that what you
Hogan
guys
is
are
like
gonna do?
brother. You know, like there's a white people.
Tell me about Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah, brother.
It's because he does it with such. Well, he's also said the N-word a few times on tape. So
Oh, I see.
they have him.
Yeah.
They caught him.
Right.
No, you know what it is? It's just I can't have Asians do it again. That's what I'm saying. Can't have them do it again. You guys did it with Black Lives Matter. You overtook them. You did Stop Asian Hate. You remember?
That's two different incidents.
Don't even start it.
Two different incidents.
Exactly.
Black Lives Matter was humming along. They were moved. That train was chugging along, and then here comes Stop Asian Hate.
Yeah.
Stopped
Okay.
it right in its
All right,
tracks.
okay.
You remember?
Yeah, I
and
do
everyone forgot about it.
Yeah. All right. So, Jimmy and I will, when we go back to the meeting,
Yeah, when you go back,
we have our meeting once a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, Steven, everyone goes.
yeah.
And we have some of our.
No,
can I call them sisters now? But like Aquafina, one of our sisters. We're going to change the lingo. That's the lingo now. But
Yeah, just give it.
at the meeting,
we'll come up with a new
we'll
word.
come up with a new one. But
Give
right
it an
now,
Asian word.
What?
We'll give it a word. What was the thing you said in Mandarin?
Mei Mei is like little sister, and then
Perfect. Say Mei Mei.
Ge is older brother. You know, there's different.
Yeah,
words.
your memes and your cuckas.
Hey, that sounded kind of cool.
But
You
that's
guys-
Chinese.
Yeah, well then be Chinese, bud. You're gonna be thin.
Oh, I want to. Oh, you know what, dude? I'll be Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to steal any more words.
Or you can be hyung.
Young.
You
Okay,
are,
good.
You are hyung.
But now what you're saying, Jimmy, is we have to memorize every fucking Japanese, what fucking
Yeah.
brother and sister means. I'm not going to do all that.
You're not hanging out with Japanese people. We already talked about this.
Okay, or Vietnamese. Like, what's the Vietnamese?
Not hanging out with them either.
I am.
No, you're not. For you, it's Korean, Chinese, Filipino. Those are the three.
God, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I don't like
It's
it.
working.
I don't like it.
No, let's go backwards.
Let's go backwards.
Obviously,
Go back.
you can
Okay.
call them sisters. I'm fucking joking.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, what show are we on?
Yeah.
But the Stop Asian Hate thing was funny as fuck.
That was good. That was good.
It's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah,
Well, let me say this. Jimmy O Yang,
is the best.
probably one of the greatest comedian friends, actors, performers, souls in the comedy business. We love you so very much.
You're so nice.
I think you're one of the greatest out there. Known you for a long time. Funny dude. Great dude. You seem to not really miss a stride. You're pretty good. You're
Thanks.
pretty good, man.
And
Yeah.
you guys, man, I tell Bobby this every time, bro. I fucking look up to this guy.
Don't.
Ever since I was young, you know. My dad was about to buy a ticket to the Improv on a night that I wasn't gonna be there, but you were there. He was
That's
like, "I'm gonna go
awesome.
watch my hero, Bobby Lee."
I want to meet your dad.
Yeah. Well, are you coming to the show at the Forum?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, please.
When is that?
Well, you're playing the forum?
Yeah, and he asked me
Wow.
to do a little set.
February 28th. We're gonna. I would invite. I love you, but I'm trying to make it like an Asian thing for my brothers.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I'm sorry.
For your mungs and your pickpockets.
Oh, is there? Are there other Asians you asked to be on it? Who else is on it?
Yeah. Do you? I don't want to give away the whole lineup. But I'll tell you later.
So let's promote some of the things, Jimmy. So Jimmy, do you you have the TV show on Hulu?
Interior Chinatown on Hulu.
He's gonna the Forum. You're playing
Yeah, the Forum, LA, February 28th. I'm
February
also on
28th.
tour.
Yeah, I might be doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby
And
might
number-
be surprised. Yeah.
Number 3, what else? Your Instagram handle? What is it?
It's Jimmy O Yang.
Jimmy O Yang.
Yeah.
And
Jimmy O
please
Yang.
support our brother here. He's one of the best.
Well,
I've always loved him.
he's one of the greatest. So go see him. If you're in LA, come see him at the forum February 28th. JimmyOYang.com.
JimmyOYang.com. JimmyComedy.com. I own many websites. I own plentyofishsauce.com. I own celebdicksize.com. They all just redirect to my site. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Chinese of you.
Yeah.
So advantageous. We're gonna buy all the website. It's
Do
brilliant.
you ever get my one last question, if I may?
Please.
Wrap it up. Have you ever had a white girl see your penis and be surprised how big it is?
Thank you for being a bad friend. So a couple weeks ago, we talked about someone who made a song on the internet.
I want to be ninja.
It's from a while ago.
I want to chop, 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 chow down, take chow down to Chinatown.
It popped back up in my feed somehow on YouTube.
I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks even while feeding ducks.
Probably because of this podcast. And she reached out to us and she wanted to come on the show.
I throw my ninja star also very far. I do karate moves with the go-go woo.
And we said, okay, let's talk. Let's come on the show because she said she wants to explain her position and all that stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Jen Murphy.
Jennifer
Yay. Murphy. Hi.
Jen, I want to say this. I think the song is extremely catchy.
Yeah.
Right? If I was at your party, I probably would have danced. Right? Because usually when I listen to music, though, I don't really listen to the lyrics, really.
Right.
I just like the tone of it.
Right.
So I like the tone of it, and I liked it.
If you heard the lyrics, would you stop dancing and go, wait a second, what was that?
I would just be like, am I at a Klan rally? No, I'm kidding. But the song is cute, and I think if I was your friend and I knew you and we were at the party, I don't think that I would have been offended at all.
Well, there was a young Asian woman there that she says she's close friends with.
Yes.
Who's Chinese. You said she's Chinese, you told me, right?
Right.
Right. And she supports the song, huh?
I did not know her yet the night of the party. She came with a friend of mine. I had about 5 or 6 Asian friends there, but I don't usually count how many of which ethnicity. I have lots of friends of all types. I'm founder of Go Girl Worldwide to empower girls and women. So I have a very diverse group of friends and business partners and women that come to my events. So it never even registered that I better make sure I have enough Asians in the background when I do my ninja song.
Right.
Most of my friends know I'm a YouTuber. I drive a kid's Barbie Jeep and I'm self-deprecating and I'm just a big dork and I'm a comedian. So I thought, I've been working on this ninja song. It's pretty cool. And I'm launching my Murphy Bed store. Why don't I just do my latest song? And so my Murphy Bed partners were like, well, how does it tie in? And I said, well, the first line, I shut my Murphy Bed. They're like, okay, if you really want to do it. So that was the first time I ever performed my ninja song. I obviously went all out. And it did strike me. I had started performing the song and I'm like, oh, she's Asian and she's right here and she looks fine. And she doesn't know me and she doesn't know my YouTube videos. And I didn't even realize she didn't really even know English at the time. So, I felt bad, but I was already, in it. So
that's the funniest thing, Jen. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's so funny.
She didn't speak English. Was she trapped there? What is it? Why was she
What if
there?
it was day 2 of her being in America?
No, that was, she was just totally emerged into, Orange County at that moment in time.
Right.
She's like, what I got myself into.
It's a weird place to land.
It's interesting how life works. And I did get to know her and she's a total sweetheart. She's come to some of my Go Girl events. And
does she speak English now?
She does. It's been about 5 years.
Okay.
She speaks much better English.
Okay.
She's helping me with my ninja accent.
Okay. So let us ask you some questions. Let's break this up. Let's ask some questions.
Oh, it's so funny.
Let's start with this. The partners of the Murphy thing, when you did it, you said, I want to do a song, and they said, okay, well, what does that have to do with Murphy beds? And you said, well, I talk about a bed in the first 5 seconds, right? But after that, it has nothing to do with beds, right?
Well,
what is it about? I don't understand. It's about who's Chow?
Yeah. What is the song about? Maybe we have to. Maybe we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a backstory, and it is funny because a lot of people want to just assume I'm an Asian hater or a racist or what the heck is this song all about? And
Right.
there is a rhyme or reason to it, but it takes a little explaining. So I'm friends with a guy named Peter, and he likes to impersonate Mr. Chow on The Hangover. He kind of looks like him, and he can do that accent that Ken does in the movie. And so he said, Jen, I want to be in one of your YouTube videos. I'd love to do that. Let's collab. And so I started thinking about it and how could I work him in? And then one of my clients that I make videos for companies, and we try and make them viral videos. And this company said, hey, we want you to do something where you are doing like a saga thing with like a villain, and it's you versus him. And I'm like, hey, maybe Chow could be like a ninja in this. And so that kind of got my wheels spinning. And then he was all about it. We started filming this. And then I thought, oh, a song would be really cool. And then he steals my Barbie Jeep, and then we're like at it. But at the very end, we make up and we become friends. And so as I started writing this song, I thought, part of my blonde persona that I have in my YouTube character, and I try and be self-deprecating and act like I'm a dingy blonde, and so I thought, well, part of me thinking I'm becoming a ninja is assuming his accent, like trying to sound like him too.
Right.
And I thought, okay, it would be kind of funny. I won't do it, And so we're in the recording studio, and my sister Juliana, she helps me with a lot of my projects. Dennis, my producers there, and we had a few other people. I don't think we had an Asian in the mix, which probably would have been a good idea.
I think it's safe to say there's no way there was an Asian in the mix. I think if there was one Asian, I bet they would have gone, I don't know. Do you think in retrospect, you think in retrospect you wouldn't have done the accent? You think in retrospect you wouldn't have done the accent?
No, you know what?
You're sticking with it.
I have a lot of Asian friends, and they all think it's funny, but they also know where I'm coming from, and that I did it for
okay.
You know what? I listen. I've now listened to your point of view. I know the journey now to the song.
Yeah.
Right. You're also a comedian, which I didn't know. I literally didn't know anything about you in the video, so I just thought you were just this...
When you say comedian, what do you mean? You mean you do comedic videos online?
Yeah, she does. She's a comedian. She does YouTube videos.
I made like probably 300 funny YouTube videos. I drive a kid's Barbie Jeep. I act like it's my real car.
Yeah.
I talk to people. I write lots of different songs usually with the message of, in fact, I have my sun chart right here. This is all of the different ways that I try, and Jen is on a mission to ignite joy, spread smiles, and empower.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my go girl stuff. And so I'm a goofball, and I make fun of myself. And in this case scenario, I was making fun of myself for being a blonde, thinking I had to sound like him. And I do remember being in the recording studio saying, wait, that could maybe where I say like on the big screen, I go, let's not do screen. Let's just say screen. Because it sounds
Keep
a little
the accent, lose the alliteration.
Yeah.
I actually pulled back.
Yeah.
I pulled back a little here and there because I would never want to hurt somebody. That
Right.
was the last thing that
Do
I
you
would
think?
put
Do you
on
think
you.
perhaps do you think in retrospect, being genuine, I'm not attacking you? Do you think it is a little bit insensitive?
You know what? I think if you see it with the context and when
Yeah.
you see the footage, I have a lot of people I've run it by because I don't want to make a mistake, moving forward, especially right now.
Yeah.
But I do think that I'm so goofy and I'm clearly making fun of myself. I adore all people, but I especially have a thing for Asians because my first inspiration to do YouTube videos was Ryan Higa. Back, Niga Higa, that channel, and back about like 12 years ago, and I thought, and one of his first videos was how to be ninja, and I thought it was so great. I've always loved ninjas, and so for me, like, and I went to China.
But Jen, hold on, he's Asian, yeah.
But you know what? Come on, you guys make fun of all types.
Yeah.
We do,
No,
but
I want to defend her. Can I defend Jen?
You can.
I want to defend her. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks, Bobby.
You're welcome.
Because you were a little rough on me, but I don't blame you because you didn't know.
I was rough on you?
Well, you said this girl, she's a rich Orange County. She can't climb a tree. I grew up in Oregon.
Well, I think I probably was meaner.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I want to say though that I number one, I thought you were just some drunk girl at a party.
Yeah.
Who wrote the song 10 minutes before, right? You performed it. And then I didn't know anything about you. So when you watch it in that context, you go, wow.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, and also, I've seen not you specifically, but I've been to Orange County, and I
There's just a lot of shallowness.
it's a very conservative area.
Yeah.
Irvine, right? They're more right wing. That's probably in California the most right wing area, right?
Yeah, probably southern.
And so, and then when I see the scope of the audience, because I have eyes, right? It's one Asian girl and generally mostly white people.
It's all white people.
And you're singing this ninja song. Yeah, I think I was a little offended when I saw it, but now when I know that, that
That's Murphy's Law.
that you're a comedian, right? And you do comedic videos, and I think that I give you more of a pass.
I'm not going to give you the pass. Bobby can give you the pass. I'm taking the pass away. No, you can't. Well, here's my thing. I understand what you. I think I understand what you think the intent was, but I just think it's. Ryan does that stuff because he's Asian. It's easier for us to make fun of ourselves, but you saying ninja.
I was making fun of myself being a blonde.
But when doing a stereotypical Asian accent, you're making fun of. Right. It's a teetering. Well, let me show you something real quick, Jen. You sent me this one. Let's watch this. Watch this. There's a video. No one's ever seen this. Jen sent me this, and this is her. She actually went to. Where did you go?
These are just random clips. I haven't edited it completely.
All right, let's take a look at this.
It's just a montage of footage.
How to throw a ninja star. How to hit hard. Okay, is this in Orange County?
Looks like
Oh,
Huntington Beach.
over.
Yeah,
That was Laguna Beach. That was it.
Laguna. And then at some point, you do go to where do you go in this video?
I went to China.
Oh, okay. You went to China. This.
Shanghai.
Are you performing here in the street?
Yeah.
What were you doing your song?
I was just getting clips, seeing what kind, and they loved me, and they were so sweet. Everyone wanted a photo, and they especially loved when I had my ninja.
Ninjas are from Japan.
They are Japanese.
I know, but that's another part of my blonde character. It rhymes.
Oh, right, okay.
Down. And then I'm thinking, well, they're from Japan, but it's kind of funny that I think, and I knew that would. You know what? Sometimes as comedians, we kind of push the envelope a little bit, right?
We sure do. And then this is you again. This is still in China?
Probably.
Yeah. And then you're at a temple. And this is money on the street. Did you get donations for something, or was that a bit?
I got tips. When I play my tiny guitar, I often get tips.
Oh wow. And then
Pretty
you're
good.
wow. And then helping someone lift stuff.
I'm a nice ninja.
Guys, I think I'm almost a ninja.
Yeah, so I had a lot of fun when I was there.
Look at that old perverted Asian man. Look at
Yeah, I
look at
see
his
him,
look.
yeah.
He's not looking at her back of her head. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
So what I will say is that when I performed the song at my Murphy Bed party, it was more for me to just perform it because I wanted to. It was new, and then I planned to do the music video.
Yeah.
But then I thought, let me just test it out, see what my followers on YouTube think of the song. I put it on my YouTube channel, kind of forgot about it for a couple of months, and then and a guy named Angry Asian Man, who's a blogger on Reddit.
I know him.
I
personally know him.
He took a screenshot of me with the girl behind me and then did a write-up and said, racist, white woman, da-da-da. And it got a ton of people jumping on it. But he actually didn't call me a racist. He said at the end of it, I don't think she's actually a racist. But the title, and then everyone jumped on it. But, I wish I wouldn't have posted me performing it at the party out of context. And I didn't think it would go viral. I thought once I do the music video, it puts it in context. People will understand my humor, and I'm making fun of myself.
Jen, here's the thing. Okay, is I don't think I have a problem with the song. Or now I'm thinking back. Now I have an opinion now.
Okay.
Or the context of the song or the lyrics. I don't have a problem with the rhyme or even the musical background. I think I have the problem with the accent.
Right.
And the problem with it is that growing up as a kid, right, white people that look like you, not you specifically, and I have a lot of white friends, would come up to me and they would do this and they would do the accent to my face and then they would throw a rock at my head, right? And they would bully me, right? And I think when you see white people now in 2020, whenever that was filmed, right?
It was a while ago, right? How many years ago? 7?
4.5, 5 years ago.
4.5 years ago, right? It gives me, it really does give me PTSD, right? And I don't think that you're a racist. I just don't think that you were mindful and being really aware and conscious, and you didn't really think it through.
Yeah.
So, I think that from now
But
on.
I was teased as a little girl.
I understand.
Various things. And
Yeah.
things
It's a little different. It's a little
No,
different.
not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you don't know who I am.
Well,
I'm
but Jen,
7
but Jen, you
grew
still
up without anything.
Yeah, but even if you grew up poor and you grew up,
I was homeschooled.
right.
I was teased for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there are a lot of jokes people do, and I could go, well, I take offense to that.
Yeah.
Why can't you guys do jokes about people with different accents? And Bobby, I saw a clip of you on stage, and you were talking about, hey, so why do they have to look for ninjas when they come through security, TSA? The ninjas, they go in and they're on the, they're already in the plane. You switched over to that type of an accent, and so that's
because I'm Asian though.
He's Asian.
You know what? I don't think
I know, but it's like I don't say the N-word in front of a black person especially, but black people say it to each other because they have a pass. Right.
So could you ever do like a Valley Girl?
Yeah, because
white people are the
Yeah, because Valley Girls have never suffered oppression. There's never been like an oppressive moment of Valley Girls that weren't given opportunities or weren't given. Look, no one.
Guys, I'm a comedian like you.
Yeah.
I need to be able to make fun of everything, but without a mean spirit.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when you say like we don't like we oftentimes make off-color jokes or we talk a lot of dumb shit. But context means almost everything as a comedian. So like the way we do it or the subject involved, it matters a lot. So when you say like, oh, I should be able to do an Asian accent, it's like, yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, you just have to understand context is going to mean everything. So the way it's received is going to be contextual. So no one knows how you really feel. They're going to take at face value. People know how we feel on this show. That's why we talk so freely. But
people, people that do know me or that follow me, they understand
they'll
who
know.
I am.
Well,
if you look up the work I've done for the last 12 years, I have given my heart and soul. Any money I make in business, I put right back into everything to help unify women and people around the world.
Jen, we're not saying that you're a bad person. We think that you're a good person. I'm not saying that. I'm not even calling you a racist.
I just feel like because I'm white and blonde,
I think you're a good person.
Because I'm white and blonde, I am such a different. I'm put in a box, and so if I can't do a funny Asian accent, I can't do a funny Hispanic accent. I can't.
So do you think you're not allowed to do accents because you're a blonde white woman? You think it's almost you think that's the reason why?
Well, why can other comedians do accents and it's okay?
It really depends on who's doing the accent and what's the context behind it, right? Like, I think that's more of it than anything. It's not like a pity party. It's like I can't do something because I'm blonde. It's not because you're blonde. It's got to be context, right? It's everything has to have some sort of contextual message to it. But for you just want to be
far to show what it did like, goofy blonde and the thing like,
Well, Jen, you say you play the character of a goofy blonde, right? Are you a goofy blonde in real life? Who's who?
I'm a goofy blonde with a brain. I kind of take my own real personality and then I heighten it. I'm a little clumsy. Some of my videos, I'm super clumsy,
Right.
but I'm very intelligent. You know, I was on The Apprentice with Donald Trump. Because I want to break the ice and, you know, get through to people, I do a self-deprecating thing. Even at my seminars and things, I try and laugh at myself and I try and make light of things and I drive the Barbie Jeep. I think that's always easy. I drive down the damn road and I get pulled over by cops. Why are you driving? But if it gets some views and it makes people laugh, and that's something that I'm really glad you guys had me on your show, because you could have said, nah, let's just, you know, let it be. You guys have given me a chance to say who I am, and I really appreciate that. And I see you guys love what you do. You're both really good. You're really fun. And we need that right now. We need positivity.
Well, Jen, let me say this to you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
But let me say this. When you say self-deprecating, you got to be self-deprecating. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're saying, if I'm being self-deprecating, I can't. If I'm being self-deprecating about me being a redhead, I can't be a redhead making fun of. I can't make fun of being a redhead, but then do an Asian accent. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not Asian. So if I'm doing self-deprecation, I'd have to go. Hey, I'm just a dumb ginger. I can't go. Oh, I'm a dumb ginger. I mean, that's not the same thing. So you can't, if you're going to make fun of yourself for being a dumb blonde, you got to just make fun of yourself for being a dumb blonde.
I want to be ninja.
We appreciate you coming to speak your piece. I will say this, you keep thriving, keep doing your thing. Don't read comments.
I try not to.
Because they're going to light you.
Because we get comments all the time and we get ripped apart. And, you know, Jen, I think you're a good person. I just... You know, this is just a suggestion. Maybe not do the accent.
No more ninja. How about no more ninja?
Write a new song, maybe.
No more ninja.
Write a new song, Jen.
How about this? We'll help you write a song called How about we'll write a song called Goofy Dumb Blonde, and we'll write it with you, and then we can. I'm serious. We'll do a song called.
We'll do a collab.
Like
collab.
If you want to do, we'll do a collab called something like a Orange County Blonde or something like that.
You both wear blonde wigs and get into that you know.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, we appreciate you very much, Jen. You have a great rest of the day.